What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of my R&B review. I got my homeboy Tribert with me. Got my homegirl Ash with me.
Bro,
All right.
What up?
Originally, I was going to do this tomorrow, but I kind of have a busy day tomorrow and whatnot. So I thought, well, Tribert and I were talking. We were like, let's just do this tonight, and we're going to talk about Prince's debut album "For You," 1978 on Warner Brothers Records. Fucking his very first album. Finally
yep.
talking about this. All right, so I'm gonna ask you guys, how did you guys get into Prince? And basically,
I got into Prince when Purple Rain dropped. That was what, 84, 85?
mm-hmm.
And that was like my introduction, like right in the 80s era, like when Michael dropped Thriller and Madonna dropped Like a Virgin and Prince came out with Purple Rain. That was my introduction to all of them. So, you know, I hate to sound cliche, but that's how it was for me.
I feel you, though. I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say when I first seen him in Purple Rain, and then I heard some of the songs off that album as well. So yeah.
True.
Mm.
Well, to be honest, though, I remember when I first heard Prince. Believe it or not, it was the song "Black Sweat" off the 3121 album and shit. I gotta be real with y'all. When I first saw the video, I was like, "Who the fuck is this cat, though?" Like, a lot of thoughts were going to my head and shit. And then um BT, they had a show called Top 25 Countdown and whatnot. I mean,
Right.
I miss when BT does that shit.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah, those were good
yeah.
days.
And so I think it was an episode, I think it was Neo or somebody. And then they had the video for Diamonds and Pearls. And I was like, yo, this is a dope song. I love this song and shit. Then I listened to his discography. I'm like, damn, nigga dropped like albums since the late 70s and whatnot. And the first album I heard from Prince, believe it or not, again, was Diamonds and Pearls, and just worked my way all over his discography and whatnot.
Right.
All right, so when it comes to the first album from Prince and whatnot, a lot of people should know that this album was not very, very, very successful when it came out. It more has like a cult following, to be real. And the thing about this album was like he was signed to Warner Brothers. I think he signed to them. I think like 77 because he made a demo tape and Warner Brothers was interested in it. A&M was interested. Columbia was interested, but Prince just signed to Warner Brothers, and they negotiated the fact that Prince would have ownership to all of his publishing, creative control, and that he would produce and arrange the whole album, which means playing all the instruments and whatnot.
Right.
And the only song that was actually co-written was "Soft and Wet" by Chris Moon. And it's kind of crazy too because the fact that originally Warner Brothers wanted Marie Starr of Earth, Wind and Fire to produce the whole album too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, rest in peace to Marie Starr, by the way.
Yeah. Legend.
Yeah. So this album came out, Prince was rocking a fucking afro and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And this is what the vinyl looks like.
Mm.
All right. So when it comes to this album came out with three singles, if I'm not mistaken. We got "Soft and Wet," "Just as Long as We're Together," and what's the other single? Other single. Oh, actually, excuse me. I only came out with two singles. Just "Soft and Wet" and "Just as Long as We're Together" and whatnot. Okay. All right. So, like I mentioned before, it's not that long of an album. Only has nine. Oh, one more thing I should say. He took a longer time with this album compared to his next couple of albums. Because if you guys should know, a lot of albums like Dirty Mind, Controversy, they were done like within like days to weeks. This album took about a couple months, almost a year to do and shit. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So,
Mm.
for you, let's get started. Track number one is the intro track called For You. Um, Pretty nice intro, has Prince kind of singing like in this kind of like heavenly tone, and just his vocals on this fucking album, it was just so dope. I wish the song was much more longer than it was, but it is what it is. For You, very dope song.
Yeah, I thought it was good, nice. Harmonizing by Prince. Nice intro. Great way to set the tone for the album. You know, not too much you can really say about that. I thought it was good though. Good intro.
Okay, no doubt.
Yeah, I never heard of this album, to be honest with you. So yeah,
I feel you, Ash. I
yeah,
feel you.
yeah, I never heard of it. Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, that's just For You. And I don't know, is it just me, but
Mhm.
his vocals on this album and the fucking Prince album and shit like that, just the clarity in his fucking voice, I loved and shit.
Yeah, he almost sounds like a female on a lot of the songs.
Right,
Like the falsetto that he's doing. Like
exactly.
damn, he definitely had a voice on him.
Because you know he was influenced a lot by like Joni Mitchell and shit.
Right.
So I guess he kind of wanted that like softer tone in like a lot of these songs and shit. Because I know a lot of these
Yeah.
songs had like a lot of acoustic guitar playings in it. So
Oh yeah.
okay. Track number two, we got In Love. Another nice kind of song and shit. Prince talking about this girl who he is in love with, and he wants to do everything for this chick. Very smooth song. I love the usage of the synthesizers on this song. Definitely has that like late 70s, early 80s, almost disco, but not quite disco kind of sound.
Right. Right. Yeah. I like it. I think it's a groovy track. Disco has like disco vibes to it, real melodic. Danceable. I like the guitars and the beat, the synthesizers, like Reg said, and the lyrics where Prince sings ever since I met you, baby, I've been wanting to lay you down, but it's so hard to get you, baby, when you never come around. I thought that was deep. Him, singing about being in love with a chick. I love it, man.
Exactly.
Great song.
Yeah, man. Like that's one thing. Like a lot of these songs, man. He just talking about falling in love and whatnot
Right,
and shit like
right,
that. So that's one thing I've always noticed about this whole album. So
right.
that's very interesting.
Yeah,
Track number
it's not he doesn't come off dirty like as later in his career, like his very innocent on this album.
exactly.
Yeah.
For real. Track number three, Soft and Wet. So when it comes to like a lot of early Prince, diehard Prince fans, they like to put this song like as a cult hit because it was like one of his first known song. Not like a big hit, but it was just like a known song at the time. Um, Low key though, when I first heard this, I thought he was talking about he was describing some pussy. I don't know.
Right.
I don't
I
know.
think he is. Yeah.
You said what?
I said I think he is. I think he is like well, he describing it in like the cleanest way possible for him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like, I love the first verse. He's like, "Hey, lover, I got a sugar cane that I want to lose in you. Baby, you can stand in the pain. Hey, lover, sugar, don't you see? There's so many things that you do to me. Ooh, baby." And I'm just like, sugar cane. I just automatically like thought about nutting a girl or whatnot. I don't
Right.
know.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
I love it, man. I love it. I think it's a standout track on here, and I remember hearing this when I was younger. It's always had like that '70s feel to it. A real smooth track, and I love the beat. And like he's we know what he's talking about, but he's being like as clean as possible for him at this time,
Mhm.
and was singing lyrics like every time I'm with you, you just love me to death. Ooh wee baby, leave me without a breath.
Right.
And I like the fact that like within the song title, we know what he's talking about, but he doesn't get too X-rated with it. That was good.
Yeah, it was very clever and whatnot. Because
Yeah,
yeah, because he tried to have that like shy boy feel towards him and whatnot. So
right, right.
Also, all my MC Hammer fans should know he sampled this song for the song "She's Soft and Wet" off the Please Hammer Don't Hurt Him album and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, MC Hammer was a fan of Prince. He sampled Prince as well. The song
Right.
"Pray" too. So thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Um, Next song is "Crazy You." This is another one of his like short kind of songs. This one clocks in a little over 2 minutes. Pretty good guitar driven jam and whatnot, where he expresses his feelings to a female. There's a couple of lines where I want to read, like he says some shit like, "I've got a crazy fool lost in the world of love. I get from crazy you, or I'm so strung out. Thinking about the crazy things you do, crazy you." Just pretty simple and whatnot, just
Right.
how that you meet that one female and shit like that, and then you just get lost in her vibe, like lost in the world. You start doing everything with her and shit.
Right.
But yeah, very, very dope song. I wish another song I kind of wish was a little longer and shit.
Yeah. I agree. I think it was like it was short. It was almost like an interlude, but it was still long enough to be a song.
Right.
And it's a beautiful ballad and the guitars and like I like the little the water drop effects in the background of the song. That was dope. And when he's singing "You Got a Strange Way About You, kind of crazy, but I love you just the same." He uses the word crazy a lot. I noticed on this
Right.
album. Like maybe that was like his thing to say like a lot, like I'm crazy for you or we're crazy in love, shit like that.
Right.
But I like it though. I think it's a good song, beautiful song.
I feel you though. I feel you. Next track is "Just as Long as We're Together." Very dope song, but I feel like it's a bit too long in my taste.
Right,
I feel like 6 minutes is a bit too long to handle some shit.
right.
Um, his vocals were definitely on point with this song. It's like a slow jam kind of. But the thing about this album
Hmm.
is good, but I feel like some of the ballads on this album kind of like drug a little bit.
Right.
Like, but like I said before, this is a dope slow dance kind of song and whatnot. Prince was on his like balladeer kind of vibe with this one and shit. So
I like it. I think it was a upbeat, funky track, and nice beat, the guitars, the bass line, you know, um, the lyrics where he sings, even if the sun don't shine, I'm warming up when you're in these arms of mine. And it has the instrumentation was dope on like the latter half of the song.
right,
And he has a lot of songs like that, like on this album. And I noticed like on when he did some stuff on the Sheila E. Romance 1600, like like some of the songs like it went
okay,
long because of the instrumentation. So
yeah,
like he have time to like you have time to as a listener to hear like the different instruments being played out. And even on the I believe like on the Vanity Six album, it was like that as well. And I like that. I mean, because Prince, he's a child prodigy. He learned all the instruments on his own, and I think it's dope to hear him play like the synthesizers or the drums or the guitar, of course, or the pianos. And I don't really have a problem with that. I mean, because we know that he's multi-talented. And I this like these are like this track is like one of those tracks where like you hear like the instrumentation go on for like each instrument get their own solo on it.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a nice way of putting it and shit. Because it kind of reminded me of the "I Want to Be Your Lover" off the next album, where
Right.
after like the 3 minute or 20 something mark, it just transformed into another different song where the guitars and the synthesizers come together and shit.
Right.
So yeah, that's very interesting. Track number six, "Baby," probably my favorite song off this album, maybe.
Right.
Um, the instrumentation on this whole album is so on point. I thought I was listening to Earth, Wind, and Fire at first. So I'm like
Yeah.
something from the All in All, maybe I Am album and shit.
Right.
Yeah, very, very dope album. I just love how the sound keeps rising up as it goes on and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
and that's something that Maurice Wright experimented a lot with Earth, Wind, and Fire. But it was very subtle. Like it wasn't like a major ballad, like a very subtle kind of ballad and whatnot. Very
Right.
interesting. Love this song. My favorite song off the album.
I think it was beautifully sung by Prince. You know, like his falsetto on it like fits the track, and it's a nice ballad. The lyrics where he sings, "Baby, what are we gonna do? Barely have enough money for two. Baby, what are we gonna do? I don't want to regret what I've done to you." And I think like the lyrics were real beautiful and innocent, and I think it's another dope ballad on here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Like fucking baby though. That's one song that maybe could have been released as a single,
yeah,
in my
I
opinion.
agree.
But yeah, this album didn't really do too well and shit. So
Right.
track number 7, My Love Is Forever. Cool song, not one of my favorites, but it's like one of those songs that's devoted to like lifetime love and shit.
Right.
It's a cool kind of song and shit, you know. But
I thought
beautifully
it was
sung.
dope. I thought like it has like I like the melodic groove to it, beat. You know, the great guitar playing by Prince on this track is impeccable. You know, the lyrics where he sings "You're always on my mind, day and night, baby, all the time. You mean so much to me. And love like ours is hard to beat." And I, just singing about like being in a relationship with a female and expressing our love for her and telling them like, yo, like our love is real. Is nobody's gonna come between that. I thought I was good, and I like it. I think it's a dope song.
Okay. All right, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Um, oh, and by the way, Chris
Yeah.
Moon, he actually did some writing on that, but he was uncredited on that song and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Track number 8, So Blue. Amazing ass song, man. Like you can just feel the heartbreak and vulnerability in Prince's voice. It's
Right.
like the way he's singing this shit like that. Um, very dope song. Like he's just talking about him losing his girl, which left him so blue, of course.
Right.
Yeah, man. This was his "She's Out of My Life" in a way,
Right.
in a weird way. This was like his "She's Out of My Life," and
Hmm.
I don't really like to compare those songs together, but I feel like this song is a little bit more. How can I put it? Soulful than "She's Out of My
Right.
Life" in a way. So yeah,
Right.
very dope song.
Definitely a nice ballad. Nice singing by Prince again, and nice guitar playing by him on here. And we all could relate to that. A breakup or a bad relationship going sour, and you want your that significant other back, and Prince is talking about that on this song, and he's singing, you meant the world to me, but now you're gone and I'm so blue. And just talking about him being depressed that he lost his girlfriend and all that. I think that was a different song from Prince, because I'm so used to him like hearing the nasty stuff from him. But
Right.
like when he actually does like a ballad that where he's singing about like missing his woman, I think it sounds so genuine from him.
Yes.
And yeah, I loved it. I thought it was a great song.
Okay. Yeah, I feel you on that, man. Because after "Dirty Mind," man, you rarely heard like a lot of songs about heartbreak from Prince like that.
Right.
He kind of retreated back, maybe like the "Purple Rain," "Around the World
Hmm.
in a Day," that
Right.
kind of era and shit. But it's very one in a million and shit.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as overdone as "Emancipation." Oh God.
Oh Lord, I didn't hear that album.
Jesus.
I gotta hear that.
It's it's a trip. That's all I'm gonna say for right now. It's a
Are you,
trip.
are you planning on on reviewing that anytime?
Yeah, sometime next month.
I know it's long. It's like a triple album, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna review the trip album all in one day. I want to split it up into
Okay.
weeks. Yeah, because I have different opinions on each album, which I'm gonna talk about
Right.
after this review.
Right. True.
And the last song off this album is "I'm Yours." Nice song to end the album off. Very funky. He was killing it on the fucking drums and shit. Very
Definitely.
killing it. And he never get the pop he got as playing the drum. Never got the props.
Right.
like guitar, synthesizers, piano. But when it comes to the drums, I rarely hear people saying, "Oh, damn, he's a dope
True.
drummer and shit," because they want to mention Bobby Z, Sheila E, and that's cool and everything. But
Right. I thought it was dope. I think this should have been a single to me. I think he saved like one of the best songs for last. You know, and it's real funky. Has the guitars and the beat and great guitar playing by Prince. You know, he displayed that on this. You know, we know he's a legend, great guitar player to me. You know, and it has like a rock slash R&B funk type of vibe to the song. You know, and where he's singing I'll do anything you want. You're the teacher, show me how. This is the song where he gets a little bit freaky on, but still
oh,
not
yeah.
X-rated like that. But you saw a glimpse of it on the song, and I thought it was a great song, a dope song, and definitely one of my favorites on this album.
Nice. I feel you. Okay. Now, so that's all the songs off this album. Overall, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. If you guys are expecting the Dirty Prince, if you guys are expecting like the Revolution, you're gonna be kind of disappointed with this album. Well, besides Soft and Wet, you're gonna be disappointed because he's on that Falling in Love, that pretty much that straightforward
Right.
songs like you would hear in like a lot of soul albums from the '70s and whatnot. The fact that he played all the instruments on this album as well too, that really said a lot of things, said a lot. Um, but at the same time, he was not the only artist at that time to do it because if I'm not mistaken, I believe Rick James he played all the instruments of the Come Get It album, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong on that. But and another thing about this album too that I do love is that
Mm.
when you listen to the album, you can really take it back to like the late '70s, early '80s. You know, still trying to find his sound and whatnot.
Right.
I don't believe. I feel like he found his sound in Dirty Mind, but that's just my opinion.
Mm.
Yeah, and and that's all. That's all I have to say about this album. I feel like it's a very dope album. I'll only recommend this to diehard Prince fans and whatnot. So yeah, very good
I
album.
I
Yeah.
think I think the album is good. Like this is like Prince being like PG-13. You know, like if you're not like compared to like Dirty Mind and Controversy, all those other albums, like this is like the cleanest you'll ever hear Prince. It was innocent at times. You know, he's singing about love, he's singing about relationships. That's something like you don't really know Prince for doing, but
Hmm.
this was like his first album. So um I love like the way that he sings on the album, like the falsetto. I love that about him because like now like D'Angelo reminds me so much of Prince now when you hear
Right.
it. You know, and it has a '70s feel to it. Like I know it came out like in '78, like the latter end of the '70s, but like the different melodies and stuff sound like a late disco album to me. But he has like some rock elements in there and funk, and I think it's a dope, well produced album. My favorite three tracks would be "I'm Yours," "Soft and Wet," and "Just as Long as We're Together." And
Okay.
I think it was good. I think like for diehard Prince fans, they'll love it. But if you're like coming into Prince, is like it's probably not the album for you.
Hmm.
You know, like for like a new Prince fan coming into his discography, I would suggest like the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this is like early Prince, so like we can see the transition from him, being innocent and clean and talking about love and relationships to going into like dirty sex and S and M and all that. So
Right.
I thought it was good. I would give it a 3.5.
Yeah, I'll probably give it 3.5 as well and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, I love Prince and whatnot,
Mm,
but this album, I'm not gonna like overhype this album. You know, I've always felt like this album was straightforward, okay, and shit like that.
right. Yeah,
Cause now
it's an okay
everybody
album.
everybody wants to like say, "Oh, I love this album and whatnot," but
Mm.
and also,
Yeah, I mean, but wait, see, like when they say that though, but it's like if you say it's a classic album, you got to remember all the other stuff he came out with after that. So are you
exactly.
are you are you gonna are you like comparing it to like Purple Rain or Sign of the Times or Parade. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, due to the fact that this album didn't really do too well, he owed Warner Brothers like a lot of money, for the studio time and shit like that. And so that's why he
Well,
rushed release.
I want to ask you about that too. Like when he signed with Warner Brothers, like what happened with the contract where he wasn't able to get his masters?
I think that's like farther
Oh,
down, like around the love symbol. I have to
right,
relook at that contract, like the contract aspects and shit like that, because there's some
right.
things I was kind of confused about as well.
Yeah.
But there's this dope YouTuber named Prince's Friend. He actually has a dope video
Mm,
where he explains the 1992 contract and the Warner Brothers feud. I'll send links to y'all when I'm finished with this and shit.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
That's
so
interesting.
he owed Warner Brothers like a lot of money, and so that's why he rushed. In a way, like the self-titled Prince album was like a rush release, and
Mm,
that's why he needed to have like the commercial songs like "I Want to Be Your Lover," "I'm Still Waiting," "Why You Want to Treat Me So Bad." It was like a lot more glitz and glamour with that album compared to this one and shit. But then he dropped Dirty Mind, and that's another story for a different day. So,
yeah.
but yeah, this album is gonna be a kind of hard to come by.
Yeah.
I think they re-released this album, but it was in Europe and Japan. I don't know if there's
Right.
any known reissue in the United States. So this is Prince for You, 1978. All right. And then now that we here, what are your favorite Prince albums though? Since this is his birthday tribute.
Well, I hate to sound cliche. I mean, other than if I don't, I pick Purple Rain because is my introduction to him. But without saying Purple Rain, I
Yes.
would say probably between like Sign of the Times and Parade. Parade I really love. I thought that was a great album to go with the Under the Cherry Moon movie and Diamonds and Pearls. That was another great album to me.
Yes.
You know, he got a few. He got a few classics.
Yeah. To me, his classic albums to me are like Diamonds and Pearls. Controversy, even though like that album does get like a lot of flack at times and shit like that. 1999, of course, Purple Rain. Around the World in a Day, I would not call it a classic album, but
Right. Me neither.
it's an essential album.
That was good.
Parade, of course, Sign of the Times.
Yeah.
Hell, I would even say the Black Album. That's an almost classic for
Right.
me.
Right.
Love Sexy grew on me, and I'll call that a classic too and shit.
That was good.
Yeah, Batman
What
was
did you think about the Batman soundtrack?
good album, but not a classic.
Not a classic.
Yeah, but she dropped the Scandalous, the Sex Sweet EP.
Mhm.
Woo, my nigga. Have y'all you heard that right? The Scandalous Sex Sweet.
I didn't hear I heard about the Scandalous EP. I never heard it though.
Oh
Me
shit!
neither.
What is it, like 3 songs on there?
It's like 5 songs.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like 5 songs and shit like that. And the thing about that is basically all the songs, of course, are about sex,
Right.
and he basically just made that to get in Kim Basinger's pants, basically.
Of course. That's what he always did.
Oh.
He made the whole Batman soundtrack to get in Kim Basinger's pants because they were
Yeah.
dating around that time,
Right.
and he was going through money issues after the Love Sexy tour
Right.
and shit. His best tour, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because if y'all saw that tour, he had trampolines, he had elaborate stage show and shit like that. Like very dope ass tour and shit,
I know there was one my mom was telling me about. Like there was one show, like I'm gonna say, like back during the '80s. He I think was in Greensboro or somewhere like that, and I guess he had like a bed on stage, and
that's the tour.
Yeah.
yeah, and basically it was, let's just say, some some explicit stuff probably happened during that time.
Yep, that's the tour I'm talking about and shit.
Oh Lord, yeah. And I know my dad went to see him in concert back in '82, back in the day.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do y'all think about the Graffiti Bridge soundtrack?
I've
I
heard of
thought
that movie, but
that
I've
was
never
dope.
listened to that soundtrack.
You said you thought that was dope?
Yeah, I thought it was dope. It was good.
I never listened to that
Better
soundtrack.
than the movie. I didn't like the movie at all.
Oh
Better
God.
than the movie?
Yeah, that movie was not good.
Yeah, the movie was
Oh
trash.
wow.
And that
Oh
was supposed
wow.
to be the sequel of Purple Rain. I'm like, nah,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is not.
yeah. I was gonna say, wasn't that supposed to be the
Yeah,
sequel?
yeah.
Yeah, it's
See,
just certain movies that never should get sequels or follow-ups, just be left alone as is.
right. See,
Yeah.
They,
the thing with Graffiti Bridge,
I was gonna say that there was an article that came out this week. I had sent it to Reg and the other guys about Apollonia writing the official another script for Purple Rain 2.
What?
y'all saw that too.
Yeah, that's what she said. She's so allegedly that she wrote the script and she gave it to Prince, and Prince like read it and he liked it. He was gonna do it,
Oh wow.
Damn.
and then
Goodness
He
gracious.
dies in the film because she told him like she gave him two reasons why he dies in the film.
Oh Lord.
That's
So
wild.
yeah,
Mm.
You know what's crazy though?
Mm.
The Graffiti Bridge movie felt like a long form music video. There was really like no plot, really.
there's no plot. Yeah, it was boring.
For real. The soundtrack and it's
What's the
crazy.
whole point of it though?
Okay, so basically Prince and Morris Day's character, they had
Mm-hmm.
two clubs basically,
Yeah.
Right.
and that's it. These battling over these two clubs, and there's like this other girl, this Ingrid
Right.
chick,
Yeah, I didn't understand why she was in it.
and then Tevin Campbell came out of nowhere and started singing
Yeah.
like all the I'm like, what the? The only good part about that movie, Morris Day, he saved that movie in my opinion. He saved that movie, but at the
Oh.
same time, he was annoying in that movie too.
Yeah. It didn't feel the same. Like they didn't have the same like cast, you know.
Right.
It
No.
was Apollonia, you know what I mean?
Like,
That's you, Reg.
thank you. Like, not Morris and Jerome cannot save the movie all by itself and shit.
Yeah,
Shit.
it was
I'm gonna
weird.
blow my nose right quick. Give me one
And
second.
that chick that was in it, like she was seeing shit. Like remember there's like a wall with like drawings and shit.
Exactly.
She was seeing like doves and shit. I'm like, the fuck am I watching? What is this? It was
That
weird, yo.
sound
It was
terrible.
weird. Yeah,
Mm.
I didn't
Sounds
like it
so
at all.
terrible. Mm. Should have never been made.
I'm interested in reading that script for
The
the one that
graffiti,
Apollonia wrote for part two because I want to see like how does he die in the film?
but the Graffiti Bridge soundtrack, it had
Yeah.
this one bad song. Like, all the songs are bad, but this one,
You didn't like Thieves in the Temple?
oh, I love Thieves in the Temple.
Yeah, I love that.
Like Thieves in the Temple, Weekend Funk,
Yeah.
Tick Tick Bang. But before I get to this one song, a lot of people should remember a lot of those songs he picked from the vault and shit.
Right.
And some of them songs were like from like the Controversy 1999 era. Like Weekend Funk was the Purple Rain era. Cause you know, he was going through like a lot of money issues and whatnot. So he just wanted to put out like a lot of albums like the Graffiti Bridge as a cash grab and shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, the self-titled joint from Graffiti Bridge, oh, it sounded like some Disney shit, basically. And I love Prince, but the Graffiti Bridge soundtrack, it was okay. It was okay, but the songs that didn't have Prince in it, I did not like. Like,
Yeah.
besides
It wasn't strong.
Tevin Campbell one, some of the
Yeah.
time, some of Mavis Staples, you know.
Yeah.
But Diamonds and Pearls, that was another improvement, but I still had some issues with that album too.
I like that album.
For real. Besides fucking Jughead. fucking Daddy Pop was okay too. I could.
Yeah, that was kind of cringy. You know,
For real.
I didn't like the chorus for that. Daddy Pop. Like, that's not for me.
Yeah, yeah, but the one song that nobody never talks about, Strolling.
Yeah, that was dope.
Ooh,
That was a good
like
song.
strolling. Yeah. And you know how people always talk about how they don't like "Take Me With You" from Purple Rain and shit.
Right.
They said it sounded too poppy, too white for Prince and shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here. Like I said, "Take Me With You" is too poppy. I'm like, what? But
Wow.
Purple Rain is a pop album. That's what he was trying to do and shit. But
Exactly. And he did what he needed to do with that.
Yeah.
exactly.
You know.
Like, if anything, like Prince made like 4 classic albums. I mean, commercial albums.
Right.
The self-titled, fucking Purple Rain, Batman, Diamonds and Pearls.
Right.
Oh, the Rave album from '99 and the Musicology album.
My mom got musicology.
Love that album. Mike's favorite album. Yeah, I love when I love when Mike always talks about Prince in the '90s and shit because he's like, I didn't like it. He's like, it was horrendous. For real. But the fucking
What
Rave.
about the Parade album? Would you call that a commercial album? The Parade album?
Parade, it had some mainstream. I wouldn't call it commercial, but it has like some mainstreamish songs like Kiss, Girls and Boys.
Yeah.
Fucking, but it was like a return to form and shit, you know.
Right.
But Parade does not even get the credit it deserves too. That's the thing about that album.
I always felt like it was slept on.
For real, because a lot of people didn't like the fucking even though the movie was bad, Under the Cherry Moon.
Right. Yeah.
That was a bad movie.
That was bad too. Another bad one.
What was it?
Under the Cherry Moon.
Was that a song or a movie?
That's a movie.
Never heard of that
black
movie.
and white.
He's like in France, and he plays a character named Christopher Tracy in some shit.
Mm-hmm. He infatuated with this like French chick.
Oh god.
I was like, oh Lord. And Jerome is in it.
Yo, Jerome was getting that money though. I can't get mad about it.
It was weird to see like just Jerome and him. I'm like, where's Morris at?
Wasn't Eric Leeds and Susanna in that movie as well? Because I fell asleep throughout the movie.
I don't remember. I don't remember the movie.
But yo,
that movie was terrible.
Yeah.
But yo, if you guys read The Rise of Prince, 1958 to 1988 or some shit, Wendy was talking about how during the Parade era, she didn't like the fact. Wendy was talking about how Susanna, who was his sister, joined the group, and you know how Prince had them 3 background dancers who were his bodyguards.
Right. Yeah.
She didn't like that because she's like, the Revolution was like a rock band, and she felt like the Parade era was trying to be like Sly and the Family Stone. But here's the thing, though, he was influenced by Sly and the Family Stone. It was still funky as hell, like Another Lover in Your Head, fucking Venus de Milo.
Yeah.
Even like the fucking B tracks, like Love or Pussy or Love or whatever that shit's called. Like, I like Wendy though, but I feel like a lot of the Revolution members, they try to shit on like certain aspects of Prince and shit, like talking about the Parade era wasn't that good. They would try to talk shit about Sign of the Times. They say he fell off.
They got big headed.
Huh?
That's what it was. They got ego. Their egos came into play.
Exactly.
You know.
And I'm not trying to talk shit about them, but like certain members, but like even when Eric Leeds was interviewed, he said he didn't like a lot of Prince's music and shit like that. I'm just like,
Oh wow.
Then why the fuck were you in his band? And shit?
Exactly. He
That
put
makes
you
no
on like
sense.
they wouldn't be nothing without Prince. So
For real.
you know that's crazy.
Mm.
But dead ass though, Eric leads during like the Around the World in the Day and the
Mm.
fucking Parade album. Even Love
Right.
Sexy, he was killing it on
Mm.
the sax and the
Yeah,
flute.
that was dope.
I need
And
to get.
it's
Oh, go
I
ahead.
was saying like the Purple Rain like part of the story in that was that he was having issues with the band, which was really happening. He was having issues with Wendy and Lisa.
Yeah, that was true.
You know,
For
that's
real.
crazy.
By the way,
Mm.
what do you think of the Madhouse albums and shit?
I didn't hear that yet. There's like so much like the as far as like the Offspring groups and stuff. I haven't heard none of that yet.
Oh shit. Oh.
You know,
Me
I'm just
neither.
getting into that now, like with the Vanity Six albums and the other shit he's done for people. You know,
Yeah. Cause I know I sent you the 8 album and shit.
yeah, I gotta hear that. I saved that to my list. I got like hundreds of stuff on my list right now.
True. Yeah,
Gotta hear that one.
I didn't like 16 like that.
Yeah,
It was a bit too I don't know. It wasn't as jazzy as 8 though.
the last like project I listened to where he did like a Offspring band was like, remember that all girl band he had like in 2013?
The don't tell me. It was Plectrum, Melectrum, some shit
Yeah,
like
some shit like weird. I heard that. I heard the first album because they have 2 albums. The first
oh
one he only does lead vocals on like maybe 2 tracks, and then like the rest of the album is like done by the female lead. The second one I didn't even bother to hear, but it's forgettable though.
yeah, I gotta check that one out because I did hear Artificial Age. Oh, speaking of
Yeah, I heard that
Artificial
too.
Age,
Yeah, I heard that one.
speaking of that album, give me 1 second.
I
gotta show you.
like 2 songs off of that album.
Have I ever showed y'all these?
Oh, that's dope. That's what he wears on the album cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know,
wow.
I had to rep my Prince and shit. You know, I had to have my third eye shit. You know,
Oh man.
for real. Niggas can ask me where you get that shit. I'm like, I'm not telling you shit where I got this, man. I'm telling you shit, man.
You went to Paisley Park to get that?
I ain't telling you shit. Okay, well, just know I got it online.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, cost me like $50, but it was worth it.
Wow.
Yeah.
With those?
You said what?
Damn. Are they Ray-Bans?
You said for those?
Yeah, it's called Perfect Lights. That's the company name, Perfect Lights. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn, bro.
I be wearing it like to fucking class and shit like that, man. Niggas be like, yo, I need them glasses though. Fuck out of here.
Oh man.
All right. Let's see what the chat's got to say. What's up, Christian? What's up, Gabe?
Bro.
What's up, Paper 2003? What's good, Sam? What's good, Mike C in the building? Oh, Sam, you know
Mike.
what you know about Prince? You say your favorite albums are Diamonds and Pearls, 1999, and Love Sexy. Okay. Have you heard Nothing Compares to You by Prince? Yo, I gotta be honest with you, Sam. I never liked that song when Sinead O'Connor did it. Never liked it when the family did it. I can tolerate it when Prince and Rosie did it, but yeah, I never cared for that song.
Well, we gonna hear it on that originals joint coming out.
Oh
so
shit, I forgot. Don't that shit come out like
it's
next
on
week?
that. Yes, it's on that joint. That's on the 21st.
Oh shit, I thought it came out next week.
Yeah.
No. It's week after next.
Yeah, cause I'm not trying to get that piano and a microphone bullshit.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
I mean, cause most of them I've already heard that shit. It was like, come on, man, do better. Shit. Paper said my favorite albums are 1999, Dirty Mind, Purple Rain, Diamonds and Pearls, Controversy, Sign of the Times, Around the World in a Day, and the Prince album. Okay. Okay. What's your favorite song from Controversy and shit? I just want to know.
You asking me or them?
I'm asking Paper. But you can say what's your favorite song off the Controversy?
Probably the title track.
Okay. I feel you. I
Yeah.
feel
I
you.
have yet to
I,
hear
I mean,
that album.
I liked it because it was just like it was like when I hear like those old songs, it takes me back to like the 80s and shit. So like
Right.
70s, late 70s, early 80s. So I thought that was a dope song. You know,
I,
that whole album was good though.
I feel you though. If anything, I would say my favorite track. This might be a surprise, but I would have to say "Do Me, Baby."
That's a good song.
But I heard Andre Simone had an original version of that song too.
Oh wow,
Yeah, but that's hard to find though. So,
Oh,
right, of
mm.
course.
and I think Latoya Jackson, she did a cover of "Private Joy" too.
Oh Lord, Latoya Jackson.
What?
Yeah, Latoya
What the
Oh
Jackson.
hell?
God!
Yeah,
Really?
y'all didn't know
Out
that?
of all the Jacksons,
No,
Latoya? No,
she
I didn't
can't
know
sing. I didn't
that.
know that at all.
No.
Yeah, she was a
Wow.
huge Prince fan.
Oh God.
Mm.
Did he sleep with her too?
Anybody else from the Jacksons? Not her. I'm sorry.
Well, I heard rumors that
Did he sleep with her? Maybe that's why Michael was low key mad at him. Maybe he slept with
Oh
Latoya.
my God.
I heard rumors that they dated a couple
I'm
times,
just
but
putting that out there.
Joe Jackson, he thought Prince was weird, him or
Yeah,
Michael, and
yeah.
Latoya would tease Michael.
He had it. He had it.
Latoya would tease Michael about marrying Prince and shit,
Mm.
and Michael would be like, "Over my dead
Could
body."
you imagine if Prince did marry one of his sisters?
Oh
Oh
God,
Lord. Then we would have heard about that beef.
You know how much madness that would be?
the Ballad of
Yeah.
Latoya Jackson.
Oh God.
Latoya was a rich
Shit.
girl.
Or-
She got beaten by a white man.
oh Lord.
Oh my
He
God.
half white too.
Yeah.
She tried out for Playboy, thought she was a toy. She knew a lot of tricks.
God.
Oh shit!
Mm-mm.
Oh, hold on. I got a good one.
Right.
What if he dated Latoya Jackson and he based fucking Kiss off Latoya Jackson and shit.
Oh wow.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Mike would have been pissed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Then that would have been good.
Eric said, "I just ordered Dirty Mind on vinyl." That's what's up.
Mike was dropping F bombs on history. He would have been dropping F bombs on bad too.
Oh, speaking of bad,
Mhm.
there was this one song. I mean, that one song, Streetwalker.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been jamming to that song a little lately and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you sent me that, and I heard that song in on his video game because I got Michael's video game for the DS Lite.
Oh, the Michael Jackson experience.
Michael Jackson
Yeah.
Experience. Yeah. Yeah.
I tried to play that. I could not play it, yo. Like even on medium level, I was like, yo, I can't do these dance moves.
I used to have that on the
That
Wii.
shit fucked me up. I could not do it, yo. Like, but Michael was special to do those shit. I couldn't do it at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
used
don't
to
think
have that
anyone
on
could like
the
do
Wii.
all the moves he can do. I can't. I know I can't. I know I can't do not like a
Yeah, that shit was
whole
hard.
lot of the moves he did.
I'm like, yeah, Michael, you see me trying to do
Yeah, certain ones
Yeah,
be hard.
for real.
Mm,
You could twist your ankle trying to do that moonwalk.
for real. Shit. Who else? Apple, yeah, Eric. Apollonia 6, they pretty alright though, but I prefer Vanity 6. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's talking about their favorite Prince album, some shit. I've seen a lot of people say 1999,
Oh,
Purple Rain and shit.
Mhm.
Oh, Eric said Graffiti Bridge, Love Sexy, and For You. He listed those as his favorites as well. Okay.
oh wow.
Cause I never hear people say Graffiti Bridge is a favorite album
Me
though.
neither.
I never heard that either.
Okay. He was supposed to have came out with the original rave back in 1988, 89.
Mm.
That's why he has supposed to have something like Pink Cashmere. If I wear like a Tarot or some shit like that.
Right.
Mm.
So why did it come out all the way in 2000?
Damn. I used to know, but I think he felt like it wasn't that good.
Mm.
You know, typical Prince
Oh,
fashion. He felt like
right.
certain songs weren't that good. He kept reworking certain songs and shit.
Right.
Um,
And he dropped Pink Cashmere on the hits and B-sides.
Facts. Which again, another reason to get that B-sides joint, man. That's
Yeah.
crack.
Nobody talks about that one.
Nope. They don't talk about it because you know why they're scared to talk about it. They scared.
And the B-side CD alone had like some bangs on it.
For real, like Scarlet Pussy.
You know? Oh yeah.
Fucking
Pink Cashmere,
ooh.
200 Balloons.
Another Lonely Christmas.
Yes, that was dope.
But Irresistible Bitch. That's my fucking shit.
Yes. Love that joint too.
For real.
She's always in my hair. I like that one.
I think he was talking about pubic hair in that song though. It would not surprise me he was talking about pubic hair on that song.
Oh my god.
Whenever I feel like giving up, like whenever my sunshine. Shout out to Eshaw for sampling that. He killed that sample though. Oh shit. Mike C said, "Do you guys play Michael Jackson's Moonwalking on Sega Genesis?" I've heard about
Never
that.
played it.
I don't have it.
Never played it.
I never played it either.
I had Moonwalker the on home video. I had like the long form movie, but I never played the game.
Oh wow. That Moonwalker movie was dope as fuck. I love that shit.
Hell yeah, that was classic.
Mm.
For real. What else? At first I thought the self-titled Prince album, but it's not, it was For You. Yeah, Paper. I reviewed the self-titled Prince album like years ago, like I think 2015 or 2016 and shit. So if you're interested, you can go on my channel, just type it in and shit. You should find it. Fuck. Mike C said, "Y'all have any Jermaine Jackson albums?"
I got
No.
what's the name of that shit? The one with Let's Get Serious. I got that one.
That's the one I need. I got the one My Name Is Jermaine and shit.
Is that the one he's wearing like a black outfit?
That's the one when like he looks like he's tall. He has like these white like bell bottoms or some shit.
Nah, he got like on the cover. He's like standing outside the house. He got like a black.
Oh,
like he went into Michael's closet.
No. That was the Dynamite in '84 and shit.
Dynamite. I got that one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I don't really care for Jermaine's music. I like a few songs, but I don't care for that much for
right.
Jermaine.
Yeah, same.
Shit.
But I mean, after Michael and Janet, it was him because he's like the one after them that got the talent.
True.
You know.
Christian said favorites are Controversy 1999, Purple Rain, Parade, Sign of the Times, Love Sexy, and by the way, saw the concept film on Showtime On Demand. Oh yeah, Showtime, they got the whole Sign of the Times. Finally, the whole thing in Showtime now. I gotta peep that and shit.
That was dope.
Also, they have the 1999 concert. They're gonna premiere on PBS. I think this weekend too. The rave,
oh wow, I gotta see that.
The rave concert. So
yeah, never saw that one.
Yeah.
Is that when he signed with Arista?
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Cause Clive was trying to do what he did with Carlos Santana with the Supernatural.
Right.
Oh jeez.
I like that album. I was just telling you, like, yo, we need to discuss that.
Yeah, we could discuss Supernatural, but I'm not gonna have that many nice things to say about the album.
That album is fire, yo. That's a banging album for Carlos Santana, man. Like he got a shitload of Grammys that year.
To me, I like Carlos Santana up to like the mid to late 70s. Everything after
Right,
that, I'm kind of side eyeing and shit.
right. I feel you.
Like 1973 is Cabas Blanca or whatever that shit is.
Uh,
Woo!
yeah.
Um, but yeah, back to Rave. I was even listening to that album, I think last week or the week before.
Right.
Too long, too fucking long, too fucking long. He had a song with Gwen
Man.
Stefani, Chuck D, Eve. I'm like, what the fuck is Eve doing on the Prince album?
Uh,
I mean, I can understand Chuck D. I can somewhat understand Gwen Stefani,
Mm.
but this is Eve we're talking. I have
Well,
nothing with Eve.
he worked with he did a song for No Doubt on the Rocksteady album for her.
With Eve?
Yeah, with Gwen Stefani when she was with No Doubt.
Yeah, because like
Yeah,
no doubt they're like alternative rock in a way and shit. You
right.
know, I can understand him doing that, but this is a nigga that says fuck hip hop and shit like that. But
And that's another thing because he's done stuff with rappers. Like he did two songs on the Money Love album for In the Word or Two. Did a
what?
title track. Yeah, he did a title track and he did Born to Breed. He did a Born to Breed regular version. The remix was done by Marley Marl.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's what I don't get. Like he wasn't like advocating hip hop, but he worked with hip hop artists. So I didn't understand it.
It's I can understand, you know, when he worked with Big Daddy Kane for the Bat Dance remix, because
Right.
Kane was signed to Warner Brothers, which was owned Coach was owned by Warner Brothers.
Right.
But it just took me a while to really. I don't even think I'll never really like the Rave 1999 album. Ash, well, have you heard you heard the fucking Rave album, have you, Ash, or not?
no, I haven't heard that one.
Oh damn. Yes. Horrendous.
That
And
was
the
one of
album
his
was
better
good.
ones.
You said what?
Was that one of his better albums?
Hell no.
No.
Nah. It came out in 1999.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. To be real,
Mm.
The Fucking Truth was way better than that album.
When did that one drop?
It dropped with Crystal Ball in 98.
Oh,
Then he had this other horrendous album called The New Power Soul too. Oh.
New Power Soul. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah. The late 90s, early 2000s, it was a very weird time for him, but
It wasn't
He
good,
was
huh?
exploring his freedom.
for real.
I mean, ain't nothing
You know?
wrong with that, but I mean,
Right.
if
But he was
none
going
of the
crazy.
stuff
Like
is like,
when he dropped Emancipation, it was like he was like dropping like 3 disc albums like repeatedly like online and shit. So
oh wow.
you
And
know,
mind you, like once he became a Jehovah's Witness, you know, he dropped the
Right.
Rainbow Children. See, I like the Rainbow Children. I'm not gonna front. The Rainbow Children was dope, but it didn't have it. It wasn't like his best album. I would call it classic, but
Right.
I feel like that album kind of broke down the barriers for Andre 3000's The Love Below,
Yeah.
Common's Electric Circus album, which is an album I don't understand why people discredit and shit like that.
I love it. I think that was the best part of that Outkast album to me.
Well, you like the Electric Circus album from Common?
Oh no, I'm talking about the Outkast, the Outkast double album.
Oh, facts. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't like Speaker Box. I just
Whoa.
I think Big Boy's other albums were better than that.
They were, but I'm surprised because a lot of people love Speaker Box, but they don't love
Right.
Love Below.
I love that one.
Yeah, Love Below. It took me a while to get into, but it's crazy. Yeah, Eric. Yeah, that Lil Zane video was funny. I'm glad y'all liked it. But
yeah,
I decided to come out with my next trash review. This might come to a shock to some people, but the Def Squad's El Nino album.
That album is not trash.
It's trash.
No. That album is hard. I'm like, I don't understand how y'all don't like that.
There's only like 2 songs. On one of those songs, I like.
2 songs?
Two
You,
songs.
y'all,
I'm like,
you didn't like full cooperation, final countdown.
Full Corporation was decent.
Wow,
I have to re-listen to the album. I might re-listen to it this weekend, but
the album was big over here in '98, man. It was like they were playing all of those singles on the radio over here.
of course, because Redman just dropped Doc's Name. Keith
Right.
Murray was killing it on the charts too. Hell, even Sermon was like
Right.
the main producer, one of the main producers in the East Coast and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
I
it's just
I need to get a copy. I know that shit is out of print.
shit. Hell, man, I'll even give you a copy of that. I'll even buy a copy for you and shit.
Oh man, I love that album, man. Checking Me Out. You didn't like that? Checking Me Out.
No, no,
Wow. Redman killed that shit, yo.
shit.
Ride With Us. You didn't like that?
I told you I
Jordan
didn't
2
like.
song?
I didn't like that
Wow.
album. All right,
I love that
I might invite Steven and shit like that.
Yeah, I know because he didn't like it. I don't think Mike didn't like it either.
Yeah, because me and Steven were talking about that album like last
Yeah.
night.
I had that on my list for the when we did the '98 list. I had that on my list.
We were talking about that album like last night.
There he is.
Yo, what's good?
What up?
Man of the hour. So
Hey.
Steven, like we were talking about how I'm gonna review El Nino as my next trash review.
Oh God.
Oh
And,
my Lord.
Fucking Tribero, he said he's the only one that likes the album.
I love that.
Yeah, I give him shit about that.
Yo,
Hey, how you doing, Ashley?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
I just realized something though.
Mhm.
A lot of the trash reviews, like I be reviewing, and like, the one we all hate, Tribero is the one that likes it. Like he likes Beautiful Struggle. He likes Beautiful Struggle.
That was dope.
What?
I don't like Little Zane though. I don't like Little Zane.
I don't think
I
anybody
didn't
likes
like one
Nobody
song.
liked him.
No one I know likes Lil Zane. I know I sure don't.
Hell no.
I like one song from him. That's it.
I don't even remember one song.
I only like one song from that album, that Ways of the World album song with the non-sample. But yeah. Oh shit. Hold on, my mom's calling me right quick. I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, what's good with you guys though?
Showing.
Word.
Just did the review
Same.
for you.
Oh, Prince. Yeah.
Yeah.
Underrated.
That's
Underrated album.
I agree.
Yeah. The only thing with that album is a lot of slow ballads. I noticed.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only thing. But there's some dope songs though. There's
And his I was telling Reg, his voice fit the ballads, like the high falsetto.
oh yeah.
Yeah. He had a beautiful voice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Like In Love, Crazy You, Just As Long As We're Together, Baby, My Love Is
Yeah.
Forever. So Blue is probably like my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was good.
yeah, man. I'm Yours. Yeah, great songs.
Love that.
But I'm more of a fan of his second album, the self-titled album, Prince.
Right.
Dirty
That's what
Mind.
you were saying that.
Yeah, Dirty Mind, which I feel like he found his sound, his signature sound, the Minneapolis sound. And then, obviously, Controversy, 1999, and Purple Rain. Even Sign of the Times as well.
Oh yeah.
So, what up, chat? Hope all is well with everybody.
How's everything with you?
It's good. Everything's good.
Yeah.
It's
That's
good.
good to hear, man.
Yeah. Trying to keep myself busy working this shit. So,
Yeah.
word. Yeah, man. Been hearing a lot. I've been seeing online. I've been seeing a lot of slander towards the like the Wu affiliates, like Killer Army and Sons of Man. Ever
Wow.
since
Oh wow.
no, Reg, I was just saying
What?
I was just saying how I've noticed a lot of slander like on Facebook regarding like the Killer Army and Sons of Man because of that whole You God statement on DJ Vlad saying like, oh, they're
Yeah.
whack and all that shit. I'm like, I highly disagree.
Crazy.
I disagree
Yep.
too.
Yeah.
Same.
Because Sons of Man, like Killer Sin, man.
Oh my God! Yeah, I was just Killer Sin.
Lyrically, man, he's like one of the best Wu affiliates, man.
I agree.
Hell,
I agree.
no disrespect to you God, but he's way more lyrical than you God and shit.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like nigga don't even know when his fucking debut album came out.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, Golden Arms, that was a dope album. I'm not gonna front, but that whole interview, man, I'm just looking at myself like, you said everything RZA produced after Wu-Tang Forever was trash, man? Like, really?
Right. Crazy.
Man, he always had it in for him and RZA always were beefing with each other and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
The one thing I do agree with you God is with the beats with RZA. You don't have that oomph. Like he was saying, like he's not really looking for a new sound from RZA. He just want that oomph from him, you know? That shit. And I agree.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But yeah, I totally disagree with you guys what he said about Killer Army. I mean, come on, look at Killer Priest with his Heavy Mental album. That should have been a Panic album.
Oh yeah.
That's classic.
Absolutely. Yo, from then till now, oh my God, that shit. Woof.
Shit. Hell, even the Pillage album, that's classic.
Love that.
Yeah.
His
People
only
hated on that album, believe it or not.
Oh yeah. Cap's only good album, man.
Yeah. But he has a mixtape that he dropped, I think like 2 years ago. He did the beats were done by Pete Rock. That was actually pretty good.
Okay. I'll check it out. You know, Pete Rock never disappoints, you know, lately and shit, you know.
Yeah, he gets better every year. Primo, not so much. Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I'm not crazy about that headline song. I'm sorry. That was kind of it was the lyrics saved the song, but that beat, man, I don't know. He doesn't have it anymore. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like the most greatest Primo beat, but it's one of the best Primo beats I've heard in a while, in my opinion. Even better than some of the shit from Prom 2.
Yeah, I don't know. It didn't do much for me. But I feel you though.
What's good, Zeb? I mean, Deb, what's up? Yo, fucking Debrick, man. He's funny as fuck, man.
I know he gonna say some crazy shit.
Oh shit. Graffiti said Lil Zane said Chuck E. Cheese Tupac. Oh god. Yeah, that's a different Chuck E. Cheese and shit.
Oh Lord.
Eric said, do y'all have HNIC too? I don't.
I do.
I don't got that. I got one.
No.
Yeah, I got the collector's edition, the one with the 3 discs, and it comes with the bandana.
Oh, facts.
Yeah, I got that.
True. I need to get some more Mobb Deep and some Prodigy solo albums, man. Like, I need to get Juvenile Hell, like Infamy, all that shit.
Yeah.
Mike C said, anyone have Mr. Dalvin's first album? Hell no.
I didn't know he came out with a solo album.
Mr. Dalvin from Jodeci.
From Jodeci.
Yeah, I didn't know he dropped an album. That's interesting.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know.
I heard a few songs, y'all. Y'all not missing much.
Is that bad, huh?
Yeah.
I think if I'm not mistaken, it came out either 99 or 2000.
Oh, he couldn't rap.
Jesus Christ. Deborah said, I think you God means good intention, but I don't agree with everything on him. Yeah, that's a great way to put it, Deb. That's a great way.
I just think he's salty, man.
He's not the only one. If you saw that Deck interview on Vlad, and he was talking about the flood for the album, and he was like how like when he did Uncontrolled Substance, he was like how he felt like he could have had more support by his Wu-Tang members or whatever.
Right.
And he was like how like he was like he sounded bitter because it was like he saw like how the success with Takal and then with Cuban Link, and he was like he should have came out like 94, 95.
Yeah, he was supposed to, but that flood fucked everything up. Like there's a song that he did on the Tales from the Hood soundtrack. It's a song called Let Me At Him. I think that's the closest thing we're gonna get of what that album would have sounded like. And he did the beat for that too.
Right. That was dope.
Yeah.
Deck on the beats, man. Whew.
Yeah, he's so underrated, man.
Hell, even Method Man be producing. He did some drums and shit like that.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what song, but Method Man, he be producing. He was working on some drums.
Meth did Wu-Tang Ain't Nothing to Fuck With.
Yes, that's the song. Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
yeah. He was mostly doing the drums and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think he did some shit on To Couch 2000, if I'm not mistaken, too.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, Steven, I was saying earlier how I'm gonna possibly talk about My Way later on this month and shit.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. And I'm gonna talk about Leah's last two albums sometime late this month or early next month too, just to get those out the way.
Oh, 1 in a Million, and what's that album that came on 01 or 02, whatever that's?
Subtitle.
Self-titled.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to do this because after all this talk about R. Kelly, I want to put some respect back in Aaliyah's name and shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
Plus, her albums are out of print too. People are forgetting about the greatness of
Yeah.
Aaliyah.
The only one I don't have is 1 in a Million. That's the only one I don't have.
And that's like the most expensive one too for some
Yeah.
reason.
For real, stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there's this
wonder
video.
why.
Yeah, there's this video that came out about why all the songs are out of print and shit like that from Black Round Records. So I'm gonna post it and shit like that to you, Ash. And
Oh yeah, I definitely want to hear that too.
okay, I got y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also gonna talk about Craig G's albums and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Then after July, every hip hop review is gonna be live and shit. So Deb said Prodigy started dressing like a gentrified Queens hipster on HNI.
I told you to say something crazy.
I
Oh Lord. How did he just gentrify Devery?
don't even know what a gentrified hipster is though.
What was he wearing?
What is
Yo,
that?
Deb, man, he be educating me on some shit though. Like,
Man.
I didn't. Sam said Master Kill is related to Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How?
He said that in the documentary. In the
Yeah,
bottom
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, I gotta rewatch that part. I didn't
I
pay
didn't know
attention to
that.
that part. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. So who heard Tyler the Creator's new album?
I heard it.
What you think?
It was interesting. What I don't know. It sounds like you're trying to do like trap R&B.
Nah,
You don't think so?
I did not get that. Nah,
Who
You
isn't
didn't get
trying to
that.
do that?
it's
You're trying
kind
to
of
do
like,
something.
he was trying to do something, but it wasn't no damn trap R&B.
Oh,
But he
God.
got that one singer on there like on most of the tracks with him, and Solange like on 4 tracks.
Really?
Yeah, but that's Solange though. I mean, Solange and Tyler Creator, they've always done work together. I think he did some work on the Seat at the Table album, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
I don't know. It was interesting.
Yeah, it's none as good as Flower Boy, but fucking
Right.
Igor, it's still a solid album.
I like the beats. The production was good.
Yeah. DJ Khaled got mad because his album was number 2 behind him, and he flipped out on Epic Records and shit.
Oh wow. Are you serious?
Well, put out good music and it won't happen. That's it.
Like niggas number fucking 2 and shit. He acted like he was like not even fucking top 40. Get the fuck out of my face. We the second best. Graffiti's coming out with the dope questions. Who heard Cam's Never Again?
Yeah, great
I
album.
didn't hear that.
Very dope album.
93. I need to get a second album, Made in America.
Yo, I've never heard that album though.
Yeah, I haven't heard it, but I think in that album he takes shots at Ice Cube. They had a falling out.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let me guess. He screwed over some money and shit like that, basically, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And it isn't Cam Ice Cube's cousin?
Yeah, they're cousins.
Fucking Islam.
Wow.
Wow, man.
And Dallas' his cousin too?
Yeah.
Yeah, he never screwed over Dell from what I've heard and shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, because also I think it was either the Made in America or the DJ Pooh album from '97. Bad News Travels Fast. They took shots at Ice Cube on that album.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
Yeah, because I know who was it? Didn't Caution only came out with one album, right?
Yup. South Central Los Scandals.
It's crazy. So.
Great album. Great album.
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard it. I need to re-listen to it again. I felt it was pretty solid though.
Yeah, that shit. Woo.
Shit. What was the other album he came out? Then KD's fucking Ass Gas Cash. That shit right there.
Yeah, nobody rides for
That was
free.
dope.
Yeah, great album. Yeah,
Very-
hitting quarters, man. Woo.
Woo!
That was dope.
The freshest MC.
For those who don't know about Hitting Corners, that song plays in the background in the scene when Nia Long's character came to Craig's house and he was all high and shit, and they went on the couch together.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a song that was playing in the background. That's Hitting Corners, and that was actually a single as well. They have a video for it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they play that on Rap City like every day.
Oh shit, I would have never known. That was when Joe Claire was on Rap City, right?
Right. When Joe Clay was there.
Yeah, before corny ass Tigger and shit.
Whoa.
I'm joking, but he does have his corny moments.
Yeah, he did. But
Oh,
childhood memories, man. That was about your chops, man.
yo, remember when Ghostface tried to punk his ass?
Oh man, yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, man. Oh.
Also, I didn't know one of Kem's homies was a voice actor for Franklin for GTA 5. Oh wow.
Oh shit.
I might play some GTA after this, low key. Fuck. KRD. Hey, KRD, I didn't see your ass in the comment section, man. I did not even see your ass in the comment section on that fucking Lil Zane review. What the fuck?
Wait, who is it?
KRD, he was the one who
He didn't want to
requested
waste his time.
Ah! Oh my god.
Prince review. All right, he said, "Poor Righteous teaches black business or threats sick in the head." Oh, black business.
Oh, that's dope.
I didn't hear now though.
Great albums. I'm gonna have to go with Threats, man. Sick in the Head. That album is phenomenal.
What songs came out from that album? And wasn't that a group that Eric Sermon was the one behind them?
No, Threat is one person.
Oh.
Yeah, Threat is one person.
I thought it was a group. Oops.
No.
Shit. But yeah, you say you go with Threat?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, the singles off this album. He had 2 singles: "Let the Dogs Loose" and "Shut Your Punk Ass Up." Those are the 2 singles.
Shut your punk ass.
Yeah.
Oh God! No wonder why they call him Threat. But you
Yeah,
know what?
What's
what?
up? No, I was gonna say Threat. He was like an affiliate with Ice Cube, somewhat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know what was that one album? One joint came out in '93 too called Top Quality Magnum Opus and shit.
Yeah, great album.
Yeah, I need to get my hands on that one. That fucking song with the that lead single. What's the name of that shit?
Magnum Opus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that sample. The sample is nope and shit.
Yeah. And he had another one called "I Can't Hear You." I can't hear you.
Yeah, I
That
heard.
shit-
Okay.
Yeah, he's from Westchester County, White Plains.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's see. Anyone notice Vlad interviewed a lot of pimps lately? Yeah, Dev.
Yeah.
You do.
God Magic Wand
Right.
and shit.
Yeah, Sugar Free.
Right. The slim nigga. Vlad, man. Oh shit.
He wants to be black so bad, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, interviewing all these fucking
Did-
pimps and shit.
Did you see the interview you did with John B?
Yeah, I saw some of
I've
it.
seen a couple. It's pretty good so far.
Yeah, that was good.
I saw the one he did with Jermaine Hopkins though. I just wish he would have asked questions
Yeah.
about the Wayans brothers though, but
Right.
Yeah.
shit, but Lean on Me too, but it's just juice. It's like he has a hard on for Tupac every time. I don't know.
Yeah, like yeah.
Tigger seemed like a nice man, good man. That's what Deb said. Like,
How would he know? He's a good man. How do you know that?
yo, Deb.
He could be a pedophile for all you know.
Yeah. Oh, KRD had a dope question. Gorilla Funk or Music in Our Message?
Music in Our Message.
Music
Yeah,
in Our Message.
Yeah. I gotta revisit Gorilla Funk because I remember not liking it too much.
It was too G-funkish to me.
Yeah, that was my issue. But I have to revisit though. But I'm a fan of his first two.
Same. Especially Sleeping with the Enemy and shit.
Yeah. Asada's song, Days of Old.
Days of Old is my shit, bro, man. Sleeping with even The Devil Made Me Do It, man. Just how dirty that fucking album was, man.
Yeah, that shit was dark.
For real. Like that's the perfect album for today's times, low key.
Oh yeah. That song Ebony, man. Woo.
What song?
Excuse me, Ebony.
Oh shit. I got to revisit that album because it's been like I haven't heard that since 2013.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Like it uses the Heatwave sample.
Which
the
one?
Boogie Nights, the Boogie Nights sample, but the beginning of it.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Boogie. That's that part.
But the beginning.
Oh okay. I gotta check the album out for real shit. Cause he came out. I know wasn't A Devil Made Me Do It. The song wasn't that a single as well?
I believe I want to say that either that or The Hate That Made Hate was a single.
Okay, cool.
I could be wrong, but matter of fact, let me look it up right now.
No doubt. While you doing that, I'm gonna look through what some of these questions are and shit.
All right.
Damn. Okay, Dev. This was an interesting question, but Dial M for Murder, Ja Rule, or Amusement Park by 50 Cent. Dial M for Murder. I can't stand that Amusement Park shit.
Yeah.
You wanna ride on a roller coaster? Like.
Oh, Reg, I found it. It's two singles. Break the Grip of Shame and The Devil Made Me Do It.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the video for Devil Made Me Do It, that was the one that got banned from MTV, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I love that video. Oh, speaking of banned from MTV, have y'all seen the original Money Don't Matter Tonight video for that Spike Lee directed for Prince?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
It's black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic, you know. Here exposing Donald. She was exposing Donald Trump before Donald Trump, man.
Yeah. It's one of the best songs on it.
Yeah, that's my favorite song next to Strolling.
Same.
What are y'all talking about?
Diamonds and Pearls by Prince.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was on 91, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I just can't get Jughead.
You still with that?
You said what?
You said you still with that song?
Is it every time I want to think about that album? It's just that Tony M, man. He looks like a poor man's version of Peabo Bryson during the 90s. Y'all know when people had that little high top fade back in like the whole new world era and shit.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The man is on a deathbed right now, Reg.
He's gonna live, man. They say he's stable. He's gonna live. Let's not. I fuck with people. I love Peabo Bryson, man. KRD said Easy Mo B or Eric Sermon. Oh shit.
Eric.
Oh, that's a great question.
Eric all day.
Ooh.
That is. Ooh. Damn.
That's hard as fuck. But this nigga don't want to come to the Zane fucking review.
Eric all day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go E-Dub, man. But Easy Mo B, man.
Mo B definitely.
Oh. He's more consistent, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Easy as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Sam said Cool More D or LL Cool J. LL.
LL.
Oh,
And I love Cool More D though, but
Yeah, the only album I liked from him was the what's that shit called? The Funky Wisdom from '91. That was actually pretty good.
yeah, that album he went in like
Yeah,
he went
he
in
did.
on that fucking album and shit. He was
Yeah.
mad as fuck.
Yeah, he was.
Shit. Let's see. Mob Deep's Burn or Win or Lose? Burn.
Burn.
I like Burn, but I'm a bit burned out from that. So I'm gonna have to go with Win or Lose.
No
Because
pun.
everybody freestyle to that beat. I'm like, okay, like that's not the only Mobb Deep song they ever made. Like there's other instrumentals they grab over. Same thing with Shook One. I'm so burnt out.
Man.
Shook One's Quiet Storm.
Yeah.
Like rap over fucking Trife Life. Rap over fucking Animal Instincts or some shit. Extortion.
Exactly. Yeah. But that's because a lot of these DJs are not real hip hop heads. They don't know shit.
Exactly.
They think they are, but just because they have, big influence in the music industry, they're just like, oh, I can play whatever I want, and then people just fall for it. Fuck that.
Man.
Dig, man, dig.
Shit. That reminds me of a story about how I made a beat for this rapper. That shit. He liked it, but his manager was all like that we don't fuck with the beat. So he told me his manager declined my offer for the beat.
Wow.
So I'm like, I didn't even know managers can pick beats and shit.
oh, I think I remember you were telling me that one time. At
Yeah.
one point.
And I think his manager was a white guy.
That was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Mm.
all right. Deb said Next Universe by Mos Def or Surviving the Times by Nas.
Oh,
Next
most
Universe.
yeah, that's shit. Oof.
Surviving the Times was good, but the way that Wiz sample was used, they could have done more with that sample, in my opinion.
Right.
I think Salam Remy made that beat too, so that says a lot.
Yeah.
Graffiti said thoughts on CB4.
Dope.
Good movie. Got a little tired of it after a while.
Yeah.
Oh, Red, speaking of CB4, sorry to cut you off. Have you ever seen Fear of a Black Hat?
Nah, I have not.
Yeah, you got. If you like CB, it's kind of like CB4. Came out the same year too, but it's really good. You ever seen the movie Sprung?
I saw it. Not a big fan of it.
Okay, the light skinned dude. That I think Tisha Campbell was in that movie too, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
That title sounds familiar.
Well, okay. Well, that light skinned dude, he's the main character in Fear of a Black Hat.
Okay, Cassie Lemons.
Oh, Alan Payne?
No, not Alan Payne. I forgot his name. He's like light skinned. He had like braids and shit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was like the lead. He was the lead main character of that movie, Fear of a Black Hat.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, I might check it out sometime this week.
Yeah.
Deb, Steven, Deb has a question somewhat for you. He said, do you agree with me and Reg that 30-something sound like Michael Jackson's You Rock My World?
No, it don't. I don't know what Deb was listening to.
30-something. By who?
What?
Jay-Z.
No.
Because I saw what he was saying with that dun, dun, dun,
No.
a little bit, but
I gotta listen to it again.
I don't know where you get that from.
I gotta listen to that again. So
and I'm laughing at Tribero. I'm not laughing at you.
yeah, no, you good.
Yeah, I'm laughing at Tribero though, because he had me rolling. You're like, no, what the fuck?
He said the piano chords on both songs sound similar. How?
Shit. You know, different music lovers, they have different ears, so maybe he
I
might
don't know what ear he got.
he might hear something we don't hear. Shit.
Maybe he's deaf.
Because that's how Brian
Wow.
Wilson from the Beach Boys was and shit. You heard different shit no one heard. That's why he called it Pet Sounds. Shit, I'm serious. I'm serious as hell.
Oh man.
Shit. KRD said Mecca and the Soul Brother or Bizarre Ride to the Far Side.
Mecca.
Mecca. Yeah. Even though like it would ask me main ingredient though, that would be a hard one for me.
I would pick main ingredient.
Shit. I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion.
I'm more into Lab Cab. That was like when I really got into Far Side.
Yeah, I'm with you, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lab Cap grew on me over the years, but Bizarre
Ride is dope though. It's a dope album. But I think when they came out with Lab Cab, like especially over here in New York, they got a lot of publicity for that album.
Yeah, because they got dissed a lot by Bizarre Ride and shit, especially that song
Right.
Officer.
Right.
Because it sounded like they were going after Public Enemy and shit.
And then it's like when that album came out, it's like when you ask anybody what's your favorite song, they always say "Passing Me By." What about Other Fish? Or you know what I mean?
On the DL.
Yeah.
Fuck. Even what's that one song? For Better or For Worse, man.
Right. That was a good
crazy.
song too. Yeah.
Talking about I want to put your fist up your pussy, like
that's some shit.
Oh God.
Shit, fuck you, don't call here anymore. Yo. But Farside be having them fucking trippy ass videos and shit, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
I remember I saw the fucking Other Fish video and shit.
Yeah, that was trippy.
Had some girl on the piano. I'm like, oh shit. Christian said, what are your thoughts on Nick rebuting all that?
On who?
On Nickelodeon rebooting all that.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, they rebooting all that.
Oh wow. Are we talking about Nickelodeon? Are we really talking about this right now?
Hey,
yeah.
I low key, I don't want to talk about that shit right now. I don't want to talk. No.
Aren't they rebooting Good Burger too?
I'll be real with it. I think they're making a mistake. They should not even bother to reboot it because I mean that show was like the kiddie version of like Saturday Night Live to me when I was a kid.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, why mess up the legacy of a great show like that and reboot it for and like tarnishing the legacy of that show. I mean, come on. It ain't the same.
They're running out of ideas.
Yeah, it's like y'all really running out of steam already. Y'all really ain't got nothing original to come up in there with all them creative people in Hollywood and all that.
That's nothing. They're gonna make a SpongeBob prequel series now.
Oh my God! Stop.
About how SpongeBob grew up and shit.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa.
Oh.
Since when? This is my first time I'm hearing about this.
They announced it like 2 days ago. A prequel series about
what?
Oh my God.
Oh.
I mean, I could barely watch SpongeBob now because a lot of the new episodes are stupid.
Some of the new episodes have actually been good though. I'm not gonna front. Some of them.
Nah, a lot of them are stupid as I don't know what. I'll be real. I'd rather watch the old ones from earlier seasons over the new stuff any day. I'm like y'all really ain't got nothing better to do? Really?
Speaking of reboots, I gotta see Aladdin. I have to see Aladdin tomorrow with a friend and shit.
Oh Lord.
God.
I was told bring a girl with you when you watch that.
Yeah. That's the only reason I'm gonna watch that scene and shit. Cause I'm not gonna be too keen about Will Smith as a genie. I don't know.
Really?
Off topic, which is regarding Farside. You guys need to check this out, man. The Wascals greatest hits.
Yeah.
Yes.
This hit will blow Bizarre to the Farside, in my opinion.
Okay.
That will blow that album out the water, in my personal opinion. Because they were known as the Baby Farside. Because right after they recorded the first album, E Swift left the group because he didn't get compensated. So he did the beats for this album right here, and they the beats on this shit right here, fire.
What's it called?
It's called the greatest hits by the Wascals. Came out like 2007.
Wait, the album is actually called Greatest Hits?
It's called Greatest Hits.
I hate when fucking artists they name albums after like the best of this, the greatest hits, when it's not a compilation and shit.
Right.
But I'll check it out because I
Really?
trust your judgment.
Hmm.
Yeah, like the same way I don't like when artists may have songs they named after themselves and shit.
Yeah.
The only song that
Mm.
actually worked was the Black Sabbath song and Earth, Wind and Fire's Earth, Wind and Fire song and shit. Yeah, I didn't care when LL Cool J did that song for the Go album and shit, but
What about MC Brain?
MC what?
MC Brain.
I haven't heard that shit.
Uh,
MC Brain. Who the fuck is MC Brain?
MC Brain. He was one of Biv's artists. When Michael Bivin had the Biv 10 records,
Oh god.
it
Mm.
was,
First it was MC
trash.
Foot. First there was
MC
MC
Brain.
Foot. Now MC Brain. Okay.
Yeah,
I've heard of him. MC Brain, I've heard of him.
yeah. He from
Yeah,
I think he's from
Yeah.
Ohio or some shit.
He I think he had an album that out back in like 93, 94.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I had the first one and then I threw it away.
Is that the one? Is that the one that he kind of like Eric Sermon in the album cover? Yeah, like a hoodie.
Lovers Lane.
MC Brains, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. Maybe I'm talking
The
about
first one is he had Uchi Coochie. That was a hit single.
Uchi Coochie.
Mm.
Okay, no, my bad, different person. Sorry.
Oh, by the way, y'all, I have a question I want to ask y'all.
Mm.
So, what are y'all thoughts on Joey Badass playing the Inspector Deck?
Oh,
He don't look nothing like him. To me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, Deck is taller than him. I'm trying to picture, like, is he gonna look like Deck from like 90, 93, 94? Like with the braids?
right.
I lost hope for this shit on some real stuff. Yeah, I feel like they're picking out rappers on the top of the ass now just to play.
Yeah.
What's next? Lil Yachty's gonna be Old Dirty Bastard.
Oh God.
What?
No.
Shit.
Who the? Who? Okay.
Wow.
Oh
I
my
said
God.
what's next, Ash. I'm not gonna speak in existence.
Mm.
Shit, he trying to have an acting career with that How High 2 bullshit, man. Fuck.
You know I never watched that one.
Him and DC Young Fly. Ugh.
I mean, DC Young Fly funny and all, but there's just certain movies that really should not get sequels, and that being one of them.
DC
I don't know why they went through with that.
DC Young Fly, he's a wannabe Chris Tucker. Like he just a wannabe.
I mean, he has his moments. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
Shit. He looked like the nigga that always gets in trouble for school for the stupidest shit. Like he looked like that one nigga that always gets in trouble for school for the stupidest shit. Like everyone looked at me like, DC, did you do this? No, that wasn't me. Niggas can't lie for one shit. Like you know how when niggas lie, they always gets fucking high and shit. Like imagine that nigga lying and shit.
Mm.
But
Oh God, I can't imagine it. I can't.
Mike's talking about 12 o'clock p.m. top 5 Prince albums with Purple Underground only on Speaker Clout. I bet I'm gonna peep that shit. I have some shit to do tomorrow, but I'm gonna peep that shit. Yeah. Here's a dope question from Mike C. Jodeci's You and I, or I'm Still Waiting.
I'm still waiting.
Same.
But I like the remix though for that.
Didn't the remix have like a rap verse from Dalvin or
Yeah.
something? Yeah, that's the one I like. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, I love the breakdown we did with Joycey a couple months back. That was dope. Like last year,
Yeah.
that was dope.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Definitely.
Yeah, we need to do more breakdowns too, though. We need to do more breakdowns and shit.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Shit. Who haven't we not broke down and shit? We did an EPMD.
Tony Braxton.
You said what, Ash?
EPMD.
Tony Braxton.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay, we can do Tony Braxton. We did EPMD before, right?
Yeah, we did EPMD. We
Okay.
did that. With
I think that was the first one we did, right? EPMD.
I
thought
think
it
so. I want to
It
say
was a
yes.
Nas. It was a Nas one that was the first one.
Okay, yes, that's true. That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
That-
EPMD was one of the first, one of the earlier ones,
Yeah.
though.
okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Sam said we should do Big L. What you mean we, Sam? The fuck?
You only got 2 albums though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever broke down Tupac stuff?
Oh
we
yeah,
did.
We
Mhm.
did that.
that was great.
Shit. Oh, I got. Hold up. Let's see. We did Van Halen, right?
No.
Okay. That could be something in the future though, but I don't want to do that right now. But we can do Tony Braxton one day.
Definitely. Yeah, I gotta get more into her stuff because I honestly only know her second album, Secrets, which is, in my opinion, her magnum opus.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely get her first one,
Yeah.
The Heat, and I got hang on. I got this one here, More Than a Woman.
Okay, that came out like what, 2000, right?
2002.
Okay, all right.
True. But hey, everybody, my webcam's actually dying right now, so I'm gonna charge this for a little bit, but I'm gonna end this off right now.
No
All
doubt.
right.
Oh, Sam
Alright.
said Onyx breakdown and shit. That's
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that would be dope. That would be
Okay.
dope.
But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining in and watching and shit. And I'm definitely going to tune in tomorrow for the Purple Underground and Should I Speak Your Clout.
Yeah.
Other
Oh
than
yeah,
that,
you definitely gotta do Bone Thugs. Definitely gotta do that.
we mentioned that. I think we mentioned that too one time, but
Yeah.
could be in a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah. As usual, this is your boy Reg here. Speak Your Clout representing. Peace, everybody.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.